And KCP waiting out for the recon ball to eventually make their take. Oderus with a spray, but it all goes awry. BabyBay in the middle of sight. It's a firing range for him as he gets 3, but still a 2-on-2. Corey now the last one remaining in a 1v2. Has a nade. It could kill both. jmoh going down low, but still not dead. Down to 14 HP. He's finally down. Corey with a fake peek. Scourge is down to 17. One shot to the body will do it. Right in the middle of the choke point of the A main choke point that ends up getting dashed through. So yes, FaZe clan, they have full control here. The A site. Corey still gonna be searching around for a couple of frags. They ended up getting one on the other side of the site. Still jmoh. Nothing but a classic. So going in, the shock dart from Rawkus knocking down jmoh. Oderus coming up from behind. Up into A main, but ZachaREEE has the cross in. Yes, it is a 2-0 start. But it's Rawkus that really has to watch out. He has to be that first contact for his teammate. BabyJ, he is hidden right into market. They're going to check the angle. BabyJ going to be able to get one. Now it's a crossfire for Scuba. Scuba has no clue what these players are, but he turns back. Great intuition from Scuba. Getting up that first onto Rawkus, but the spray wasn't enough. Scuba, he started to back out. Yeah. With the economy, I think more importantly, we're looking at an ult orb battle where KCP going into the next round, a very crucial one at that, has no ultimates. At this point, they're gonna run on and they're gonna try to fight, and indeed they are. Here comes Oderus coming up from behind over in A main, and he ends up getting the kill. Scuba with another one. 2 players over towards heaven. Scuba with a second kill. jmoh's caught in the crossfire, and it's actually fiziq back with a kill. Corey now in a 1v2 has the phantom, and now Corey still has to fight up against a rifle. Corey wins out the 1v2. But it's a man advantage KCP as FaZe now have full control here of the A site. But maybe not the vicinity. Oderus coming out from heaven. Scourge at the same time over towards A main. Multiple kills going down. ZachaREEE and BabyBay, they are sandwiched right into the middle of sight.
They look to try and open things up. Scuba sitting in this smoke.
Oh, and it's going to be Scuba that's caught out in the open. Corey
Scuba
has a great opportunity, but Scuba keeps going. He gets himself a second, and he's still alive. Hugged up in the corner with 20 HP. Again, great attempt from FaZe, but again, bursting out right into the middle of sight. It is KCP. Really don't think it's ever going to happen.
I don't think so either. fiziq,
come on.
You know, if he gets his kill, it's one off the hunt to Sphere. He's like, okay, recon ball. You can't keep playing.
Oh my. It's just so scary. How do you get out?
Is fiziq has a shock dart.
It's the opping Sage. And early on, that owl drone exposes both of their positions. jmoh, he had the cheese, but he ends up getting destroyed back. BabyBay from the top.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
And now he's still alive. It's a 3v3. Scuba, honestly, he doesn't even need to attempt for this, but of course he can. It's a 1v2, but he could play these exits pretty well.
Yeah.
Scuba waiting out for his opportunity. He definitely not allow ZachaREEE to make his way through, but it's quite the awkward battle for KCP. Again, they have nobody directly in a line of sight. FaZe clan just keeps stacking smokes. But
BabyBay!
BabyBay doesn't get anything from it, but instead it is everyone else from FaZe clan on the ground that ends up getting the kills. jmoh with a shoulder peek, he ends up getting the kill. Now jmoh going down disastrously in HP, but he has a lot of bodies next to him Sully. And FaZe, they have almost completely backed out. jmoh, he's still aware about the danger of ZachaREEE.
Needs to get the spike down ASAP and try and create an advantage. In this situation, when you're down a man all alone,
they would never expect Rawkus to just be playing back B main in a 1v2, but they're going to find that out very quickly. And it's a lot faster than I had anticipated. jmoh with the 4K on the round. Sully, this is technically a Thrifty.
Yeah.
That is the hero rifle of jmoh. The same up.
Coming in from the back lines, that lockdown now coming into play.
Love it. It forces everyone to spread, and now Oderus, he ends up winning out the battle against Rawkus. Corey with a double kill, but it's only going to be the 2 that he can garner. Oh, KCP, what a way to finish off the half. 2 incredible rounds back to back.
You know what's funny is I said, like,
from KCP. Still gonna wait out for jmoh. jmoh actually wants to go for a little bit of an early peek. ZachaREEE going out. Doesn't exactly have a lineup, but has the information post-mortem onto jmoh. But it is now a 2v2
fast he is.
Spectres v Spectres.
And BabyBay is here almost immediately. Where is the punishment? Towards Jenny, BabyBay. So clean with the double dink. And Scuba, he can't even get the spike down. He doesn't know. Like you said, there's one A main. Here comes the swing. And somehow, someway, FaZe Clan have got another Thrifty round. Give them credit. It's an eco round. They want to get as many frags as possible. And here's the fight.
Yeah, no, BabyBay gonna be able to get one, make it two, make it a third. Still catching up with the knives. Corey up two.
Want to get exits here, and yeah, BabyBay's already made a run. You don't want to lose that operator at any cost. And well, that's ult online for Corey, and he's got 2 kills at the head ready. They're looking for more. Look at BabyBay's position. This is utterly perfect for BabyBay. It's only one player standing. It's no one standing. KCP, they know they need it. And Oderus, he's not done hunting Gus.
Bro, I'm getting scared
Oderus.
watching Oderus. This guy is just scary, dude. He's a nutter anyways. But in we go. Mid is completely controlled by the defenders. BabyBay with a spray. Corey with a swing.
I don't believe it.
Corey keeps going and he gets a third. And BabyBay still continuing to hold off that A main area. These defenders still almost with full control of this area, but out goes that detain. jmoh gonna be able to get one. BabyBay having to back on out. fiziq still holding it back. It is unreal that lockdown held back FaZe for so long, and it felt like FaZe even had the advantage. Hanging out at least one, wasn't able to spot the second, so they currently have no clue where Rawkus is, but now they do. Rawkus pulls out a shock dart. They can hold up over in main, but out goes a quick kill from BabyBay. Double up trap from BabyBay. He still has a player over in the corner to try to focus on, but fiziq gets him. jmoh off the crossfire in A main. jmoh still watching it over towards Cat. Rawkus waiting out for his opportunity, really waiting out for potentially a couple of exits. He's still trying to go for it. He goes in for the wide swing. Corey's still alive.
Trying to maintain this position so that if they need to, BabyJ can, and 2 stars lined up. It's almost perfect here for FaZe Clan.
Oh, but Corey, he almost gets caught off guard. Throws in a nade. jmoh. What is going on? What is going on? I am so confused. jmoh goes out, gets a kill on top of the wall. Double nade? Are you kidding me? KCP. No, the only 2 players remaining after the dust subsides. Make it only 1. Scuba now the last one remaining in a 1v4, and he goes 6 feet under. Scourge, he counteracts BabyBay. There's another person over towards short. It's Corey thinking about the peak. All 3 players from KCP out in the open, trying to hold off against 2 of FaZe. ZachaREEE goes out, gonna go down to Scuba. 1 more remaining, and it's Corey. It's a Thrifty round to push it into overtime. But it is only a 1v3. Scuba, if he wide swings now, this Nebula goes down. He's getting flanked and he knows it. Scuba's just taking this 1 by 1.
Now he knows where the last 2 are. That market door breaking, but the util is definitely making this a lot more contested. A crossfire being held from the stairway. There's one. Oh no! Scuba with 8 bullets. He's got a 1v1, but ZachaREEE, the other Astra, takes the imposter down. And
they are waiting potentially for fiziq to either make a contact over towards B or make a little bit more space. KCP.
Oh my goodness!
No way! Not dedicated to this whatsoever, and it's FaZe. Finally, 2 players at the moment coming in from bathroom. 1 on the flank over towards short. Out goes the kill from Oderus in the back line. BabyBay on that flank. He's able to get a little bit of damage, and now BabyJ is starting to help. Everyone from FaZe is hounding, and now it's their time. BabyJ from around the corner now in a 1v2, but he runs out of bullets. BabyBay still watching out over towards U-Haul. There are still 3 players here. jmoh about to explode from outside the Viper wall, but ZachaREEE is still there off the rotation. Scuba wants a little bit better of a vantage point. BabyJ going for a big kill. ZachaREEE with a crossfire. BabyBay gets another one, and it is U-Haul in the middle of sight being completely cleared out by FaZe Clan as they finally collect up their first round.
Yeah, I love that. Great util from BabyJ. He sends the aftershock, the fault line, all to ensure that BabyBay, I mean, they have Viper Spit to play the postman, and that's what they're doing. This is insane from Pioneers, and that's where the gimmick play comes in with those footsteps.
We'll recap what just happened in just a little bit, but now in we go. It is FaZe Clan on the retake, and it is an absolute massacre of the Kansas City Pioneers for one reason, and one reason only, Sully. Everyone from KCP was around that Viper's pit, Sully. There is much more to this B site. KCP here, except this time they are only allowing Oderus to make his way into U-Haul, and they know this. One person just peeped right over the wall. Now everyone else for this team is at the bottom of short. BabyJ still going to be able to get 2 from behind. BabyBay with another one. Wow. And now, of course, Scuba, the last one remaining in a 1v5. And he goes down. TP is back in his favor. His ulti, that is. I mean, he was playing B contact. He was playing solo B contact in right side of mid. And now look at this. It's a flank from BabyBay, who's not only going to be able to get one, but only one. But out goes at least the rest of the hopes for KCP. Spike is down at the bottom of mid. ZachaREEE has the control. Rawkus has the kill. Rawkus throws out a recon bolt over towards mid, and he gets information that KCP is still here. Now Rawkus, I don't know if he's going to get baited by this, but there's a TP right next to him, and he's just keeping an eye on it. BabyBay, however, popping out over towards short, over towards elbow. There goes a big kill. fiziq now in a 1v4. The crossfires are all against him. And that's exactly what they wanted here in the B side. There's nobody posted up for FaZe. Or, excuse me. Posted up for KCP right outside of it, except for Oderus. Oderus is actually on a wild flank over towards mid. Corey does end up getting halted. He tries to go for it. Out goes the retake. BabyJ and ZachaREEE trying to help out, but they both go down a heap. Corey, who was spotted over in mid just a little bit ago, now has to approach in hookah. That nade perfectly placed. Scourge has gone over towards the other side, but oh my, Scourge does not go far away enough to try to survive. And yes, jmoh, who has the crossfire in long.
4th round here. He is, you know, gonna get a couple of exits at the very least. You can maybe remove jmoh's operator, but not much was to come from this, I think, nonetheless.
No, Rawkus. Ooh, slick little 180.
It's difficult to decipher how this round's gonna play out. It's up to these two, and a lovely first headshot. Now down to Rawkus.
Rawkus. Again, not exactly the most optimal gun for this type of scenario, but in we go. He's still gonna try it. He does fumble the bag a little bit, but BabyBay had the lineup, almost taking down Scuba. Barely any time remaining, and look at that TP away from Scuba. This establishes a crossfire. BabyBay with that updraft. He hugs the wall. He's still alive, but fiziq. And 3 players, FaZe Clan with a textbook start.
Corey pushed all the way down just off of that showstopper alone. A huge battle going on in hookah. What is this? Scourge.
What?
Striking for 3, and jmoh to find the 4th on that lurk. Okay, FaZe Clan. A nice start with Oderus going down off the bat, and now suddenly it's a 1v4.
They had a man advantage, they had information, but more importantly, Sully, they had control. They had everything except for long.
Damage done onto Scourge, a little bit onto Rawkus and Corey. Never mind, not a little bit. A whole lot onto Rawkus and Corey, and one of them has already fallen. Fault line showed, and well, ZachaREEE's there at least for a good cross. Last 2 players still fall. ZachaREEE.
Nice.
Nice right clicks coming out. Gives FaZe the lead at 7-6.
Oh. No, he was holding W. I got scared for a quick second.
I did too. I definitely did too. The shorty is so 50-50 at times. That either hit for 100 or it'll hit for 2.
Oh, it's totally RNG. For sure.
Spike planted.
Or at least has to be. At least in my hands. For sure.
We're just unlucky. That's all it is.
That's what we like to tell ourselves. Scuba. Of course, this is just an unlucky scenario by proxy.
Things into place for now. However, FaZe Clan slowed in their tracks, and not much they can do to get out.
Oh no, but Sully, they're still playing contact.
Oh,
that's all they really needed to do. FaZe, they wait their opportunity to get some kills on the board, and it's really just KCP walking into their crosshairs still. BabyBay with a massive dash, and he gets 2 kills in the back line. And now it's Oderus in a 1v4, making a 1v3, of course, and taking down BabyBay.
Yeah. Oh no, Oderus. I mean, it's 1 kill and a death will get you the Viper's Pit charge, Gus, but that's really about it, and he'll be granted.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he'll be granted it at the very least.
No, that's actually massive. Oderus now. Trying to play this last bit out. Could get a little bit better though. jmoh Still looking out for a contact over in hookah. Still
Oh,
two
no.
elbow. jmoh, he actually gets a kill. Scuba, the same thing. Trade back an elbow. Two more players remaining out for FaZe. BabyJ and Rawkus with just about 25 seconds left. So instead, the rotation is just going to be allowed to happen. Watch out, though. jmoh from behind. He ends up getting a big one. Rawkus now in a 1v3. And the crossfires are set up. KCP have won a Thrifty over FaZe.
I was joking. I was joking. I was joking about the Sheikah round. I was joking, man. I'm sorry. FaZe clan.
Still staying quite chilling, and there you go. That's what they were waiting for. Waiting out for the flank from fiziq. As now it's Corey and ZachaREEE. ZachaREEE starts off with a big one. Corey with another one. Short. He's going to be able to get a second. Amazing response from Corey. Scourge. Scourge has it all. Oh, my word. Scourge. No.
Oh,
he's not going to get the kill at all. Are you kidding me? It was right there in the silver platter. It's a moment to decompress for the both of us, but we're just gonna have to keep on going, aren't we?
Yeah.
3 players in the back of B that have to face on 5. In comes the early ulti, making his way through. BABYBAY is gonna take that bait. Out goes jmoh, still getting the kill into BABYBAY. Scourge, dimensional drift away. TP in the back of spawn. Wonderfully done in terms of a distraction that allows Scuba. Takes up that control over an elbow. fiziq with the cross.
What?
Still right through the smoke. That's BabyJ with a massive kill. ZachaREEE now in a 1v2. Sees one around the corner. That's Scourge. fiziq now down to 50 HP. Look at the angle. ZachaREEE has no space for this. But that just means that FaZe, they need to have a massive focus here in U-Haul alongside Bathroom. And now that Cosmic Divide is going to fall, leading into the action. BabyJ is going to be able to get that first one. KCP have a couple of players over towards short. Out goes the kill from Corey. He's able to get a second. Still not BabyJ. Last one remaining in a 1v2. He has a sheriff. Going to be able to get the kill. BabyJ can play time. He has the angle. Look at that headshot position onto Scuba. Scuba. He's not defusing. He's still going for the wide swing. Are you
I don't
insane?
believe it!
What are you doing? He goes in long range.
With the stronger buyback here, the Pioneers have held strong with weaker guns, and well, Corey's just gonna go straight in. There are no regards given, and there's 2 quick openings.
Insanely quick openings as now FaZe dashing their way in right into sight. Good last ping off the Hunter's Fury to at least get some damage. Oderus, what a flick! Onto BabyJ, and now he's gonna be able to get a second. ZachaREEE, he's not looking out for his player model off the cross. So now this could actually be a massive chance for KCP to still catch up. That nade doing big damage. That satchel on top of the U-Haul was spotted, but no kill comes from it. Rawkus now the last one remaining in a 1v3. He's gonna try to attempt it, but KCP stay alive. And they have an inkling where Scuba is. Rawkus has the angle. He's gonna be able to spot him, and he finally gets the kill. Now it's a 1v2, and Oderus, he has to do it all. KCP, their hopes land on his shoulders, at least for this round. And we go, 20 HP on BabyJ. Oderus gonna go for the wide swing, but the crossfire is there for FaZe.
Still in the back, you obviously have the Viper Oderus now here to reinforce, but it's only gonna be a stinger as BabyBAY takes up the positioning. Crossfire being held by everyone here on FaZe as Oderus last in the back of sight. There's not much that fiziq can do in a 2v3. HP low for 2 on FaZe. It is doable.
Oh, fiziq jumping on through. He's gonna be able to get a big one. They know that Scuba is over towards hookah now, and this crossfire could finish it off. Rawkus in long, ZachaREEE in the back of sight. No spot from Rawkus just yet. Scuba is just playing this time. Will the peek even come in from Rawkus? ZachaREEE trying to push out the scenario. There goes the headshot angle. Scuba now playing out the other angle, trying to go back into long. He has a lot of decision making. It's a 50-50. Gets the headshot.
No way.
Gets another one. Scuba now in a 1v1 against Rawkus. 16 HP combined between the last 2 players. This is for survival. Scuba escapes throughout that back line. Scuba goes through the smoke, and the shock dart hits right on target. FaZe clan survive.
What a gauntlet of a matchup, and it's down to 1 bullet